Hello, crafty friends. My name is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Donna Creations and More. Today is a collaboration of What Would You Make? The hosts are Connie, Woodshops and DIY, Brenda with Rustic and Lace, and the guest host is the Grace Life DIY Home. Listed in my description box below will be the playlist of all these wonderful ladies and all these wonderful other ladies that have joined into this collaboration. So please check out the playlist and see what all that we have come up with. Now let's get on with my tutorial. Here I'm taking a DollarTree mirror, and I'm only going to use the frame part, and I'm going to discard the rest. Save it for another project. And I have a piece of window screen here, and I went and cut it to the size of the frame. I'm just going to hot glue it into place, and I'm taking some wood skewers that I cut to size and gluing it into place. And then I'm going to do the other side to tighten it so my screen's not crinkled, just like if you were doing a window, your screen for your window. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Please stay tuned to the end of the video. I have a special treat of showing you some of my handmade jewelry that I have made. And I will be bringing that to my channel. If you're interested in upcycling, DIYs, home decor, glam, jewelry, resin, clay products, crafts, fake bakes, and more, I do it all. Please consider subscribing and joining me on this wonderful YouTube journey. So here I'm taking my X-Acto knife and trimming off the extra that was hanging out. My knife was a little dull, so I ended up using the scissors. My blade was dull. And I left on the tabs and I just bent them in. Now this can be used either sitting on your desk, or you can hang it on your wall by adding a sawtooth hanger from the dollar store, but I am just going to use it as a jewelry display. You can leave it as is like this and just hang it up and add your earrings on it, or just put it on the easel and add earrings on it that way for display. Or you can continue like I am. I have a piece of wood trim left over from our house, and I'm just going to take my miter box here with my handsaw, and I'm just going to cut this piece of wood to the size of my frame. Then I'm going to, I have here a wood dowel. That's not exactly, it tapers off. So I'm going to cut the one end that's thinner off. I tried to take my cutting shears, but this is some really solid wood. It would not cut it. So I'll be going back to the little handsaw here, because that just was not working out. So I'm just going to cut that thinner edge off. I ended up getting these sprayed. That's why these aren't like even wooden dowels. So I'm using what I have on hand. So I'm just measuring it out to make it even with the bottom piece. I'll mark it with my pen and I'm going to cut that. So in this video I showed you 2 ways that you can make a jewelry display, and in the beginning, if you just left it like it was, you can just make it an earring display. I'm going to end up making them the other way too, just with the frame. That way when I do craft shows and sell my jewelry, I hang all my earrings on it for easy transport and just put them on an easel. So for $2.50 you can make a nice earring holder, or for a little bit more you can take a piece of wood from the dollar store and a wooden dowel and do as I'm doing here. So for $5 you can make this. So here I'm just figuring out where I'm going to mark it, taking my white marker and marking my 3 dots. And then I'm marking 2 dots on the top. That's where I'm going to add my hooks. Now the hooks I used are way too big. It's all I had on hand. I will get smaller hooks, so they are sticking out in the back when I'm done. But they won't be once I get smaller ones. So I'm just going to pre-drill here on this frame. And I'm just using that scrap piece of wood that was sitting there left over. So I'm going to put 3 holes in the bottom like this, so I can add my shelf on it. And I'm going to put 2 holes in the top to add my hooks on. And just like that. Then I have these certain nails that I'm going to use. I'm going to use 3 of them. Once they go in the wood, they're going to stay. They have like some barb types. I have no clue. Some type of barb stuff on it. Once they go in, they're going to stay. But you can use any nails or screws. I'm using what I have on hand. If you haven't seen my videos, I'm in the middle of moving my craft room, and things are a little out of place, and I have many videos on that and on organization. So I'm just going to add my 3 nails here and just hammer them. Oh, I'm taking my little pokey tool, which I have a video on making them, and marking where my holes were. That's another great little use for that pokey tool. So now I'm just going to hammer in my nails. And line it up with my marking that I poked through. It has an indentation. You know what, when I bought these bookcases, it came with a nail holder. I'm so gonna get that tool and keep it at my desk. Here I'm just adding some cup hooks. As I said, they're way too big. You can use smaller ones. If you decide to hang this on the wall, you can just screw it in that way, or hang it, put hot glue a sawtooth hanger on the back. I would have put a hanger on the back and hung it up or show you to do that, but they're MIA right this second with moving my craft room. And I apologize for the light glare off my desk. I just moved my desk there and put my camera in a new range of recording, which I really like this view now. I just gotta figure out how to get rid of that glare. So I'm just gonna take some black chalk paint and go in and paint the wooden skewers. And then you can do that before, but I used hot glue. And this will also cover up any of the hot glue. The only problem I had was I got a little bit on the screen, but that wipes right off. So then I decided here's where I was wiping off the screen. See, it just wipes right off. I got it on the top a little. And why my phone camera is jumping like that, I have no idea, so I apologize. So then I decided here I'm going to paint my hooks and my frame and my little wood piece in black ink chalk paint. That's what the color is ink. So I'm just going to use some black chalk paint. Give it a nice, quick, even coat. I really like that, so I'm going to make some more. They're going to be nice for my craft shows. And I might even add some little hooks on the back. Because I did on this one, on the final reel, show how you have like necklaces, bracelets, and earrings on it. But you can use that wooden dowel to put your hoop earrings on, hang your bracelets from. And I'm just taking my heat gun here and drying it real quick and touching up wherever it needs it. So I can get to just adding my jewelry on very quickly and get to the final reveal to show you all my beautiful jewelry that I have made and give you an idea of what will be coming to my channel this year. While I'm sitting here watching a replay, I just realized this would be a great way to just display a mirror for your craft show when people try on your jewelry. So here I am adding all my little earrings and all my little jewelry pieces. I was going to decide to loop the necklace around the bar, which you can do, but then I took it off and decided just to hang it and hook it on the nail or the screw that's hanging through the back. And I'm just sitting my bracelets that I made on the bottom. I'm just adding my another necklace. I was going to hang it that way, but then I decided I'm just going to hang it from the 2 hooks. And then add my earrings here onto the necklace part because it has a different type of hanger on it. And here is the final reveal of my DIY Dollar Tree jewelry display with my handmade jewelry. This is my wire wrap bracelet in gold and silver, and the matching pendant and earrings, and then a beaded necklace. All this was handmade except for the little string necklace part. And here showing you I made the clasp. Excuse my hands. So if you're interested in seeing and learning how to make jewelry like this, please like and subscribe. And stay tuned because we are going to, once I'm done showing you this, I'm going to show you a couple of the little sample pieces. And I will be including more of my sample pieces in an upcoming video on my craft room organization when I set up all my jewelry. So please hit that bell for notification. And here are some other sample pieces. This is one of my heart pendants. These are just some stones that I got from Michael's craft store. I used to be a jewelry instructor and teach jewelry classes. Thank you for watching. God bless and have a wonderful day.